everyone, it's Tammy, and I'm going to do a recipe video. I don't think I've done a recipe video yet, and I thought it might be fun to show you some of the things that I like to make in the kitchen. This recipe is for chicken and noodles, and it is a rainy kind of April day, and I thought it would be a perfect day to have something like this. I'm home again, just took the day off. It's spring break for my kids, and they are with my ex, and my husband is at work, and it's just me time, so it's kind of nice to be able to do just about whatever I would like. And with a rainy day, I thought a Crockpot meal would be good, and then I'm going to sit down with my Bible and read and just enjoy the day with some coffee, and then who knows what the day will lead to. So without further ado, let me go ahead and show you the lineup. To make chicken and noodles, the things that you need are, of course, chicken, and I bought these frozen boneless, skinless chicken breasts at Trader Joe's. And I'm going to use about 4 of those. I also use these Reams home-style egg noodles. This is a 24-ounce frozen bag. I won't put these in yet, but I wanted you guys to see those. If you guys haven't used these, I would highly, highly suggest that you use them. Really, the ingredients are pretty, like flour and water, and I don't know. They're very much like homemade, so they're home-style egg noodles. And they taste wonderful. I share them with everybody I can. So those are my frozen egg noodles of choice for sure. And then I also like to use chicken base or chicken stock or chicken bouillon or chicken whatever. Just I like this chicken base, and I also like another one called Better Than Broth or something, but I didn't have this. I got this at Sam's, so I had this, and that's what I'm going to use. And then 2 cans of cream of chicken soup. Or you can use a can of cream of chicken and a can of cream of celery or a can of cream of mushroom or whatever. I like to put carrots in it, and I just wanted to show you that I'm using these carrots. I'm also going to use these carrots just as a vegetable later. Not today, but another day. So I just went ahead and opened the bag and took, I don't know, about 1.5 carrots out to use for this recipe. It does take a 1/2 stick of butter, so Paula Deen would be happy, and then I just chop that up into little squares or cut that up. I'm using 1/2 of a sweet onion and then the carrots, and I just roughly chopped the carrots and I just diced the onion. And then it also takes 4 cups of water in the crock pot, and I already put 2 cups of water in, so I'm going to add this 2 cups of water, and I dissolved the chicken broth, well, mostly the Tone's chicken base in here, and as you can see, there's still a little bit. So what I like to do is take it to the sink and run some more water in here and just get, I don't know, probably 1/2 cup again. Well, I guess I can look, 4 ounces. So yeah, about 1/2 cup. And I add that as well. So there's that. And then I will add the onion and carrots. And this is kind of hard to do with just one hand. Oh, go in there. Maybe if I did this. Yes. And I got some carrot on the run, or onion on the run. And let's see, I guess I will let me add the cream of chicken and the chicken, and then I will be right back and show you. Okay, so I have added the cream of chicken soup, and I'm just stirring it around. I don't know if you guys have seen these at the dollar store, but they are made by Betty Crocker, and it's a double-sided spatula. So it has a thicker end and then a smaller end, and I use the smaller end to fish out all of the soup from the can, and then I'm just using it to stir this in. And I'm just going to give it just a medium stir. That's about good. And then I'm going to put my chicken in. Now, my chicken is frozen, and the breasts are pretty big, so I'm really only using 3. Normally I would say to use 4 chicken breasts, but that's a lot of chicken. And then I had these 2 little pieces in there, so I still have enough chicken left over in that bag to do a whole nother meal. And this is going to make a ton of chicken and noodles. So I'm either going to give some to a friend, like in a second bowl, or I will freeze some and have some later, and then I'll still have enough for us to have lunch for probably a couple of days. So once I've put the chicken in, I just put the butter on top of it, and I just kind of put it around like this. And that is it until, and I cook it on low for about 6 hours. And you can stir it in the middle if you want to, whatever. You don't have to if you're gone all day. That's perfectly fine too. And then after 6 hours, I will add the egg noodles and I will shred the chicken. I'll either take the chicken out and shred it, or I'll leave it in there and shred it depending on how shreddy it is already. And then I'll add the egg noodles and stir it up. And I'll probably show you guys that too so that you can see. And then I'll let it cook for a couple more hours and then we'll be done. So it is that easy. And in case you guys don't know what chicken base looks like, I thought I would show you. This jar is almost gone, but it's just kind of like, I don't even know. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's not it's kind of like peanut butter. And it's just chicken base, and it smells like woo, chicken bouillon on I don't know, just like strong chicken flavor. So that's that. So I thought I'd show you that, and that's it for now. I will be back in about 6 hours and show you what I do. Bye. Okay guys, it has been about 6 hours and this is what this looks like right now. And oh my goodness, it does smell really good. I haven't touched it, I haven't stirred it or anything. So this is what you have. It's just chicken broth with the chicken, and the chicken is done. I just need to shred it. So I'm going to shred it and then I'm going to add the noodles and I'll let it cook for 2 more hours. So I just added the whole bag of the Reams noodles. And again, this was a 24-ounce bag, and that's them in there. And I will stir those around a little bit. And then I'm going to add the shredded chicken, which is right here. This was just a plate that I used to cook up some other stuff. So I just had it handy, and I used 2 forks to shred this. And I'm going to just add this back into it, and that will do it for now. And here are the noodles and the chicken added, and you can see it's very still like soupy, but it will thicken up during these last 2 hours of cooking. And I think I saw a big piece of chicken in there. I can either try to get it against the wall with my fork, I kind of shred it a little bit, which is what I'm doing. There we go. Or I can wait until it cooks 2 more hours, and by that time it will all be so tender it will just fall apart. So there we go. Yummy, yummy. Okay, the 2 hours is almost up, and I'm just going to stir this up. Oh my gosh, it looks fabulous. And I have not added any pepper to this yet, so I'm going to do that. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. And I'm just going to sprinkle pepper on it. I don't know if any of you guys remember these Tupperware things from probably the 70s. This was my late grandma's set of salt and pepper shakers, and I just love them. So I still use them and think of her. So I kind of put a lot of pepper just because I like that kick. Do whatever you'd like. And then I'm going to stir it up some more. And as though this wasn't enough comfort food, we're going to serve this over mashed potatoes, because that is comfort at its finest. I mean, what goes better with carbs than more carbs and some rolls? So yeah, it's a very carby day. But this is it, and it is going to be marvelous. Okay, so here's the finale. This looks like the Bob Evans chicken and noodles. And we just put it over mashed potatoes.
Put mine on the side.
On the side? Okay. That's my husband. He said he wants his
a little more. That's good.
Are you excited, honey?
Yep.
Can I put you on tape?
Yep.
Yay! That's my sweet husband. My hubby. I love him. And he just got off of work, so we are going to grub a grub. This is what it looks like, and there's one fully plated. Thanks, guys.